Hello, this is Damien again. Just to give you a little background on exactly what I do. I am an automotive car dealer, so many times I will have several of the same vehicles, and my goal is to help people, help the YouTube community with some of the problems that I have and some of the fixes that I've discovered along the way, just to pass them along to you guys, because I am in a unique position to where I am getting multiple vehicles that are the same models, and what I've been noticing is these cars have the same issues. So basically, let's get into it. I recently did a video for people who were having issues with the 5 Series BMW. I think the first year was like 04 up to about 2010. Don't quote me on that. But basically what was happening is the windshield wipers would stop working, or as I should say, they would start working, but no way to control them. They would just go back and forth, and trying to turn them off with the windshield wiper signal or switch would not do any good. Wouldn't turn them on or wouldn't turn them off. Also, people were complaining about the DSC light coming on, the traction control light, ABS lights. Also, the tachometer would stop working, the speedometer would stop working. Pretty much everything in the interior of the car would lose power. So what I found out just through trial and error, and I do have access to the Identifix software, and just through looking through that and just trial and error on my own, what I found, there are 2 modules in the back of the car. And typically what happens is these cars are known for having bad drainage issues. So these 2 modules, they are actually mounted on this. It looks like some kind of tool support that the spare tire actually rests on. What happens is this cabin will fill up with water, and as you can see the water back there or down there, and will completely submerge these 2 modules. I think this module is called the RDC module. There is the part number, and also there's another module that's next to it. Here it is. And as you can see, these modules were completely submerged. So what I intend on doing is taking them apart, let them dry out, to see if I can get these to work without purchasing new modules, because from what I understand, if you do replace these modules, you would definitely have to have them recoded to the car. Fortunately, I have a scan tool that can do that, but hopefully we won't have to do that. And of course, I'll address this water and try to see what's preventing the water from draining out. So let's see what happens. So basically what I just did was I took apart the first module. This is the PDC module. Unfortunately, I don't speak German, so I have no idea what that second word is. But there's the part number. It's pretty easy to take apart. There are like 4 tabs you have to gently loosen, and this electronic board comes out, and I use some electrical cleaner just to kind of clean it off. If you can see, some of the circuits in there are corroded, but we're still going to hold out hope that we can salvage this, because the electronics would work sometimes in the car, sometimes it would not. So I'm hoping just a good cleaning off and getting it dry will make it start to work full time. And the second module, the RDC module, pretty much all you have to do, there's 2 tabs on the back of it, and just gently pry those off and you have full access to the inside. And you can see that was pretty dirty as well. So basically what I did is use electrical cleaner. Please do not use brake cleaner. That contains chemicals that's much too harsh to work on this type of circuitry. So just get some good electrical cleaner. I'll let this dry out for a little while and I'll put everything back together and give you the results as to what happened. Thank you. So what I've done after cleaning out the 2 modules with the cleaner, actually this is a cleaner that I used. It's mass airflow sensor cleaner. And after cleaning everything out, putting it all back together, I actually let it dry overnight just to make sure all of the moisture was completely dry. Hooked everything back up this morning. I have all of my instrument panels on the inside working. Of course, we have that ABS or that 4x4 traction control light on. That's fine. I'll probably have to just reset that. But even a nice little bonus to what I've done was even my iDrive works now. Before, I wasn't able to do anything with the iDrive. The wheel would just spin and spin, but even that's fixed now. As you see, the tachometer, it works. No more flashing. Windshield wipers work properly. So now all I have to do is clear the codes, turn off the check engine light, and I'm back in business. All the windshield or windows work fine. Hey, I think this will help a lot of people. Save your money and do it yourself. If you have any questions, don't hesitate. Just send me any questions or comments. Subscribe, and I'll be more than happy to share any advice I have to share. Talk to you later. Bye.